Let's go straight forward to the important parts, guys. So we have 3 categories, guys: gameplay, player development, and useful functions. Starting with the gameplay, in my opinion, this is not the right term. It should be mode or something, because this is not gameplay. But it's okay. Play versus AI mode. So there's a division now for AI matches. First up, eFootball League has a brand new versus AI category. This is the biggest point for tomorrow, I would say. Also in the category gameplay, but okay, we take that. Crossplay will be available. And you can see Xbox, Windows, Steam, and PlayStation. So it's on the consoles. Mobile right now is not on the same level as console. For example, SAP tactics, for example, manual goalkeeping, controller support. Lots of things are missing right now for mobile, in my opinion, that we could have a fair competition between us. We waited long for that, and now it's time. We will have the cross-platform everywhere. On top of that, ranking events and eFootball League will have a combined ranking across all platforms. That is very interesting. I would like to have a sub-ranking where you can see the leader of the Xbox, of PC, and PlayStation 2. Would be nice, beside having a global ranking. With crossplay, matchmaking will be quicker and easier than ever before. Let's see. Also something huge for newcomers, Smart Assist will be available in eFootball League. If this is good or bad, you decide for yourself. In my opinion, for the average player, for the good players, it will be the same. Nothing will change, because this will only help the newcomers, in my opinion. But let's see, maybe it will become so OP, so helpful that we will struggle to play against that even lower rated players will feel good and strong. And yes, it will be implemented everywhere. Now let's move on to updates regarding player development, and here we have some very nice adjustments, very nice additions. First of all, we have a backup player slots which we can unlock if we have 900 slots, and this is also needed. Sounds crazy, sounds wild, but 900 players is not enough anymore, and it costs 500,000 GPs. You cannot train them or add them directly into your game plan. For me, also a great addition to the game is that you can now release the players when you go for multi-spins instantly. You don't need to go in your My Team and then click them one by one. You can do it instantly after getting them into your team while spinning for them. This is also very, very needed, much needed. The community wants that since the beginning. You can now go for a new skill training program where you can choose different categories. So you don't get always the same skills, and you can increase the probability of getting the skills which you are looking for. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 categories: shooting, passing, dribbling, defending, and other. So if you want the one-touch pass skill, you go for the passing section and you increase it a lot. Same for example, double touch, you go for dribbling. Delete unwanted skills learned in the past. Also a skill, I think, which lots of people are waiting for, who messed up their skills, putting blocker on Neymar, etc. Now you can delete them, and this is also much needed. Let's move on to useful functions, guys. For mobile, that's nice. You will see your whole squad with your all subs, but I want that on the consoles too. This is the 850 million downloads campaign, which will start tomorrow, guys. Here are the objectives with the advanced skill training, where you can choose the category. Some jerseys here like eFootball Impulse and random rewards. Introducing advanced skill training. This is what we were talking about. This is the campaign, first day, second day, till 21 days. And you will get some of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 advanced skill trainers. Customer feedback on the gameplay. I do not feel the difference in players' passing abilities. That's for sure. That's true. I never rely on passing abilities. I rely on passing skills, but maybe this is going to change now in the future. And I do not feel there's much variety in attacking play. Okay. Use passing abilities to greater effect. So the player's pass-related stats will have a bigger impact on the speed and trajectory of the passes. And this is some example now. Here. This is his cross. The slow motion. And this is with lower stats. You can see that the trajectory is higher than with the higher passing stats. There's also a comparison, which I can show you. Here. Left the lower passing stats, passing abilities, and right the higher stats. And you can see that the one with the higher stats, here on the right-hand side, is lower, harder, and sharper, which is increasing the probability to score a goal, instead of the left one, where it's low, and you can't put pressure behind the ball. Same here, with switching the sides, you can see the trajectories are very different. And suck. Now he received the ball here already, while in this case with the lower passing abilities, he still waits to receive the pass. Same here for low lofted passes, guys. So low lofted passes will become more efficient. Look, he already received the ball and trying to control it, while here he is still waiting for it. Oh no! He's got intercepted. Yeah, it's... Passing abilities will have a more impact now in the gameplay. Adjustment of AI defensive moves. We have tweaked how aggressively the AI applies pressure and how they move to block passing lanes. They are going to change it in the gameplay. Phew! Hard topic. Tough topic. I feel there's a lot of lag during PvP matches. I seem to frequently get disconnected during matches. Yeah, connection issues are huge in eFootball. We know that. There's an online PvP setup page on the official eFootball site, which you can check out, where they are showing how the network works. But for me, it's not important. Most of us have good networks, but yeah, we are relying on good servers. So the P2P method is used in quick matches, friend matches, and in challenge events, only in penalty shootouts. And the client-server method is using in the other modes like division and challenge event, ranking events, and so on. Also here, you can see the antenna display added to online matches here beside the team name, so you can see your network connection during the match. We have disclosed a list of locations where our game servers are set up on the official eFootball site, so you can see where they have servers. And here he is mentioning that they have added a new server in Saudi Arabia, which is very much needed for the Middle East. Thank you for watching. That's it. That are the news. What is your opinion? What do you think? Let me know. I think it's a good one. I didn't have expectations. I didn't even expect crossplay, even that everyone was talking about. So I'm not disappointed. And now I'm looking forward to tomorrow.